2024 has gently left us, and it has left behind, like most years do, some wonderful, lasting memory. It's really pleasant fragrance. And now we look forward to 2025, and who knows what lies ahead. Cricket always gives. But I thought as we say goodbye to 2024, we'd look at all the performances, which I've done already in a blog, and at the end of it all, pick the player of the year. I'm going to look across formats, by the way, not just Test match cricket. It was a great year for Test cricket, but for performances across formats. And there were many contenders. Joe Root with his 600s. I mean, how often do you have a year like that? Harry Brook came out, Phil Salt came out, played phenomenally in white ball cricket. Pat Cummins was here, there, everywhere. And Kamindu Mendes from Sri Lanka averaged 74. So many contenders for the player of the year. But when it came to finalizing a player, I could not look beyond two. I have two contenders for my player of the year. I'll put them both together, offer you the option, and then tell you what I did. Okay, so let's look at the first one. He's India's migraine. Look at the numbers for Travis Head across all formats. Now, in Test cricket, if anything, his weakest format, in spite of the fact that he scored 3 Test hundreds in the year, 608 runs at 40.5, a lot of them crucial runs, a lot of them game-changing runs. If Australia win the Border Gavaskar Trophy, he'll have had played a big part in that. Then look at what he did in white ball cricket. One-day internationals hardly had any this year. 252 from 6 games, striking at 120. He took 6 wickets and was the player of the series in that. Then in T20s, 1,442 runs at a strike rate of 182, a power play strike rate of 193, and 750s in the power play. If you're looking at a modern cricketer who can do almost everything, you cannot look beyond Travis Head. As a white ball player, supreme. As a Test match player, 300s. Travis Head had a 2024 to remember, and as it was going by, it gave him a baby too. And congratulations to the Head family, and I hope this baby brings you a lot of joy, and 2025 was a wonderful year for you. Who is the other player of the year contender? Could only be one, couldn't it? As I look back at this year, or maybe if I look back at 2024, 5, 6, 7 years from now, I will say I was blessed, I was privileged to watch an Indian fast bowler reach heights that I did not think an Indian fast bowler would. I'm going to give you numbers for Jasprit Bumrah. And as I often say, keep pushing your jaw up, because the numbers for Jasprit Bumrah this year, wow, let's just go through them. T20 World Cup, 8 matches, 15 wickets at an economy rate of 4.17, turned games around. Every time Rohit Sharma wondered, right, what do I do to get ourselves out of the situation we are in? There was one man with his hand up, slow balls, Yorkers, wide Yorkers. It was a bewildering array of deliveries that he served up. The IPL, the team that he was playing, it had all kinds of issues around it. You don't even want to remember, if you're a Mumbai Indians fan, where they finished. But what did Jasprit Bumrah do there? 13 matches, 20 wickets, in a year in which batting records were obliterated. He went at an economy rate of 6.48. That is unreal. Hardly played any ODIs. Player of the tournament, by the way, at the T20 World Cup for changing matches around, and that in itself would guarantee him this. And then, Test matches. Pause a while. This is Tendulkarian with the ball in hand. Jasprit Bumrah in 2024 had a year, if you want to look only at recent times, had a year like Virat Kohli's in 2016. Everything he touched turned to gold. In Test match cricket, 13 Test matches, 71 wickets. 71 Test wickets in 1 year at 14.92. Went past 200 Test wickets, became the only person to do so with a bowling average under 20. It has been a joy. I said on one of my commentary clips that we're all running out of words to describe what Jasprit Bumrah did. He's a once-in-a-generation player. I liked the steadfastness, the sincerity, and just the way he carried himself right through this year and took his game from here to here to here to somewhere in the stratosphere. We've had some great fast bowlers over the years, but here I am in Australia recording this, and I'm looking around at people who do not throw praise very easily. And they're saying, is he the greatest bowler to have come to Australia? We put him alongside Malcolm Marshall, Wasim Akram, Richard Hadley, Curtly Ambrose, an Indian fast bowler in that list. Jasprit Bumrah, you lit up my 2024. I might be getting on in years, but there's a child in me who loves cricket, and the child in me who loves cricket absolutely enjoyed what you did. My player of the year for 2024 is Jasprit Bumrah.
So thank you for watching and do subscribe to this channel.